I'm here to review this album, Information Age by Prez. Their third album, most recent album. It starts off with Upload, introducing us to Information Age and the age of technology, etc. It goes into a new beginning, which is basically saying that he wants the old world to burn, Babylon, all the evil stuff, so we can get a new world where everything's peaceful, a better world, everyone living in more harmony, etc. And that's the first song. Then we have When the Lights Go Out. He's talking about the light being knowledge, the age of wisdom, etc. And seeing the light to the truth, and we all becoming more conscious beings and spiritual, etc. And it has a nice club beat to it as well. Then we have track 5, which I thought was the weakest song. Not going to really talk much about that song. Then we have track 6, which is Intelligence is Sexy. It's basically about them liking girls that are intelligent, who can hold a better conversation, who's more conscious, awareness, that's into more healthy eating and stuff like that, and not someone just based on their looks and prefers intelligent mind over looks. Then we have No Way Is the Way. It's basically about that he was brought up on Christian values and stuff like that, but they went against that and went on a different path where they are more conscious, spiritual. They practice Rastafarian, they're vegetarian, they live differently to what the Bible says, and he's saying you can do it your way, I'll live my way, and we all can live differently and accept each other's differences. That's kind of the concept of the song. And we have Learning, Growing, Changing. It's basically about learning new information, becoming more conscious, getting more information and growing on your behaviour, becoming wiser, making better decisions, etc. And in the process you change who you are, where you become more mature, you become less into immature stuff, and you speak more knowledge, but you're more accepting. If they disagree, and you act more of a mature manner. Then we have Time Travel. It's basically about wanting to time travel to the past, to ancient cultures, how they lived, and wants to live more like that, with nature and everything else that happened. Then we have Take Me to the Future. Is basically wanting to leave this world the way it is, with all the evils in the world, and hoping for a better future, and wants to go to the future world where everything's going to be better, etc. Then we have The Awakening. Is basically about awakening, becoming more conscious, becoming enlightened, getting more jewels, etc. Becoming a very political song as well. Talks about the establishment, the Illuminati, stuff like that. Then we have Overstand. Brilliant song. Is basically, it's about not caving to peer pressure. Be who you are and be more conscious, and looking at who you are inside and wanting to make the change and making the changes needed to be better, and not let other people try and convince you back into their way, with more of a spiritual way and more political, saying we're going to keep preaching our way, etc. Then we have Star Strangle Banger. Good song, I like that song, banging song. Then we have Time Travel Remix. Great song, great remix, which is Bun B, great verses. Then we have Politrix, a very political song. So about police brutality, stuff like that. In my opinion, this is a great album. I like Let's Get Free. I've reviewed Let's Get Free. This album's very different, but it is still a very good project from Prez. I'll give this album between 8 and 9. Maybe 8.75 out of 10. I think close to a 9. Peace.